Welcome to the CutLoose podcast, episode 4. It's your host, Big Skilly, your girl's favorite bus operator. But don't act like you ain't know that already.
And your other host, Noodles, a.k.a. BX36 Limited, a.k.a. Mr. Cheesecakes. And I'm going to hand it over to my guy right here.
It's your other host, Snow. No AKA, none of that. El caballo encima.
What's going on? You already know who
Yeah,
it
you
is.
ain't
It's
even
your
drinking.
boy, Mr. Out of Service, a.k.a. T.A. Smalls. You already know we in the building. It's episode 4, Cut Loose Podcast.
You gotta hurry it up though, because we only got 1,300 minutes left on these.
Damn, bro.
How many minutes does
Wait,
that equate to?
how many minutes we got in a day? How many minutes in a day?
And a day?
Yeah.
1,440 minutes.
So we got
1,300. That's a lot.
So
60 minutes
that's
is
probably
a lot.
like short of 2 hours?
We have mad time, bro.
2 hours in a day.
Don't be like
mad time.
hurry up and shit.
It's not speed though. We got
Yo,
enough time.
Put the mic closer to you. No,
Hey,
pause.
yo.
You too. Pause.
Hey, yeah, man.
Put that shit on your list, my guy.
Make sure you gotta have that shit like this long, but pause like that far.
So let's get into these topics. Small, set it off, bro.
What we got?
All right. We're going to start off. I'm going to keep it real. Since we all, we work for transit. The first topic is going to be New Jersey Transit getting their money.
Let's give it up for that though. They dead ass went on strike for the whole weekend.
Now,
the whole weekend.
I don't know what their new contract is, so I don't want to, I want to be well researched. I believe Snow is about to look it up.
What's the room? What's the rumor that they got?
We don't want to
Rumor
speculate. We don't
is
want to speculate.
They got paid.
50
got paid?
something like that an hour.
$50 an hour?
53.
I don't believe
53 an hour? That's like 175,000 a year.
53.
I think I don't know if it's
Push,
cap.
what you think? What y'all think? 53?
Anybody for
think-
New
yeah, I think I
Jersey
saw
Transit,
$53 an hour.
leave a comment and let us know if it's
Yo,
true.
I don't
you
know
work
about
for
the
New Jersey
operator.
Transit, holla at us because we
Let
need
us
to know.
know.
I'll be
about-
over there.
I'm about to move
right
over
away.
there. Fuck
Nah,
it.
but let us
I'm about to build a house over there.
but let us know who's getting the money. Is he either the motorman or the bus
I think
operators?
the motorman
They all got
was
raises.
Yes, but the motorman was the one that
had
got
the most.
Yes,
Okay.
because they do also operate in the same train tracks as New York.
Yeah, because it's coming to Penn
So
Station.
what about the
So-
bus operators over there?
That I don't know.
They're not getting no money. They don't care about
I only
bus
saw the $53 from
For the motorman.
motorman. Yeah,
Either way, it's a.
but I'm pretty sure they got paid too.
Yo,
It's a great
hopefully.
win.
Yeah, it's
we-
all New Jersey Transit.
Right now, we're in negotiations and a new contract.
Heard.
Hopefully, they fight for us. Hopefully, we get that money.
Let's see.
Heard.
Because I need my bag, baby. I need that shit.
Definitely.
Especially with this no overtime tax, we definitely need that
No,
back.
bro.
We
Now
need
that
that
there's
back.
no tax
That's
on
another thing
overtime.
that's going on.
I'm working on my RDOs.
So how that
All of them.
How is that no overtime tax working?
We're gonna let him speak
Basically-
on that.
Explain that,
This is
'cause-
the tax expert. We're gonna let him.
Okay,
speak on the
okay,
tax
okay.
expert. We're gonna let him speak. IRS
That-
come holler at him.
That shit boggles my mind. How the fuck they're not gonna tax us for
Yo,
overtime?
I honestly don't know the full breakdown. I didn't really check it all out.
What they're trying to do is anything above 40 hours, they will not tax you. So whatever after 40 hours, you will not get taxed.
All right, so what?
Bro,
what-
that's amazing, bro. My check is going to look crazy.
What's the reason behind that? I know there got to be like a clause, like
Uncle Trump.
yeah, you got there got to be a clause. They're not gonna give us free money without. But you got to give. You got
said
to.
what's
You
the
got to give
caveat?
something. You got to give
What's the
something
catch
up.
to it? That's what you're saying, basically.
No.
You got to give something
You
up.
got to give your firstborn or your secondborn shit or something. It got to be something like that. It can't be no tax because
That's-
Trump don't play.
It just sounds
That's
too good,
that's
right?
what's in the bill right now,
Sounds
and
too
it
good.
passed. It passed.
And it passed by one vote.
One vote. I
One
heard one of the
vote.
guys voted, died.
He's
and
from
then
the
other
Bronx.
guy was asleep.
He's from the Bronx. That's
Some shit
why.
like that.
He's from
But-
the Bronx.
By one vote,
But it's crazy how the Democrats be voting against us, though, bro.
and they for the people.
And they for the people, DK.
They the
for
ones that
people.
voted against it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like 211 to like 210. My
Yeah,
numbers
it was
could
a
be
close.
wrong,
It was
but
close.
it's like one vote
It
pass.
was one vote pass. It
One
was very
vote.
close.
Yeah.
And they for the people, for the lower class.
That's crazy.
It's kind of
I'll
fucked up.
keep my comments to myself.
Yeah, I don't really like to.
I don't
do
know,
politics.
Keep my-
I
Overtime,
can't do politics.
overtime gonna look sweet this
That's why I
summer.
don't.
Yeah.
That's why I don't.
But
So all right, when does it take an effect? Though?
we don't know yet.
Immediately.
Donald Trump got to sign. He got to sign off. He got to sign it off.
Okay.
So he's trying to get on his desk as soon as possible.
Yo, shoot him a text, bro.
Yeah, you know Donald Trump.
Hold on,
Where
hold
you
on.
got direct line with him?
Yeah, they.
Hold on.
He had a
Uncle
he
Don.
had a
Uncle Don.
He had an apartment in the Trump Towers.
Hell yeah.
This one?
Two of them.
Big Skilly living the luxury life.
Uncle Don,
The
when is
Columbus
this
Circle one,
tax
right?
effect going to take place? Thank you kindly. I'll see you next Saturday.
Yo, when you
In the
gonna
Hamptons.
when you gonna see the man playing golf?
In
the
Y'all gonna meet up in
Hamptons.
the Hamptons playing golf?
We're going to sip tea together at the same time.
Earl Grey.
Put your little finger out.
Be like that. He's going to be sitting right across from me.
But so far it's been good. So let's see. I don't know what's the catch.
I hope so,
We'll
bro.
We'll see. Hopefully a lot of people can benefit though.
That could definitely help you.
Because we definitely
but
need
who-
more money in our pockets.
But
Like,
who's
especially
doing,
we work for.
There's
it.
not many people that's doing overtime though, besides city workers.
Come
like
on,
that.
A lot of people doing overtime.
Bro.
bro.
Overtime is built into your daily routine anyway.
I know guys that
Like,
do
That's
that.
the crazy.
like for example, this is a good example. There's runs that pay 40 hours. There's runs that pay 60 hours.
Yeah.
But guess
No,
what?
but outside
guess
of
what? You know they're
transit.
gonna figure out
No,
a way.
Oh,
bro.
you know MTA is gonna figure
No, no,
something
no,
out.
Come on.
But listen,
They're
we
gonna
talk-
counteract
Of course.
this. By the time Trump sign it, after you send the text, they're gonna be like, don't worry, we already got these motherfuckers.
Nah, but listen,
They're gonna
I'm-
figure out something.
We
The
talk-
niggas probably be like, yo, you know what?
They're
Pay
gonna-
them every week now.
Nah,
Pay them
you-
every week now.
You know
We
what they're
talking
gonna do?
outside of
We
transit,
get more
though,
taxes.
outside.
Pay every
You know
week
what they're
now.
gonna do? They're gonna be like, you know what? Every run now it's a boost run, 40 hours.
Nah, that's gonna
it.
be crazy. We can't
Because
let
you know
that happen,
we got
though.
runs that pay 60 hours.
No,
I
but
know.
we can't let
So
that happen.
to be
though.
honest, I'd rather have a boost run and do a piece after, and you make more money.
But-
than
Me
too, me
regular.
too.
That's true. That's
But
true.
are they
You
but
make more
are they
money.
gonna
Don't
let
tell the
you?
secrets. Don't tell the
Are
secrets.
they gonna let you?
Are they gonna let you?
My nigga, West Farms got a
The
bunch
crew
of open
dispatcher,
runs.
the crew dispatcher is gonna be like, yo, yeah, Skilly, here's the overtime.
Yeah, but there's so much open runs that it'll happen.
It's a lot of politics, bro.
Yo.
I don't know.
Right now,
There was a lot of open runs before, and they was not covering them in purpose. They was not covering like, nah, they're staying open.
Yep.
They could do the same thing.
That's true. That's true.
right now at Grand Avenue, 70% of the runs are 8 hours.
70%?
But I heard
How's the
eventually-
overtime
eventually
over
they're
there,
gonna
though?
try to do that.
Is there overtime?
Remember, you always gotta have your few like
Favoritism?
3-4 guys, of course, that do their 100 and 60 hours,
I know niggas
200
that do
hours.
172 hours.
200
a week.
hours is wild.
Wife and their
I
wife
did
is
200.
getting
I did
slayed.
220. The most I
Bang,
did
bang.
was 225.
Wife is
225
getting
hours?
Yeah,
slayed.
225.
Nigga doing 172 hours, come home.
Yo, bro, no,
Try to
no,
kiss
no.
his wife. Move,
No,
nigga.
hold up.
Move.
Bang,
Yo,
bang.
Smalls. The most hours he did was 225.
in 2 weeks.
Bro, he said he used to
225.
buy
A week?
horses. What the fuck you?
It's
What you think?
225 a week, or just
No,
it
the
was
whole-
2
the
weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
He used to buy horses, bro.
I used to work
That's
with a guy.
110 hours a week.
Listen, my
A nigga that took a shower outside and rode horses, I expect that from anyway. I don't give a fuck. I expect that from him. His background, what? I'm surprised he didn't do 300, nigga. What you talking?
Nah, I got lazy after taking 2 weeks vacation.
I done
Yeah,
took
I got
showers
it.
outside
200
too.
weeks? I mean, 220 hours?
I try to enjoy my
225.
life. I ain't got time for all
Your
that
family
shit.
don't even like you after you do 200 hours. They're like,
Yeah.
oh,
They don't
go
never
back to
see
work.
you.
Yeah, that's why I stopped working, bro. OT, like I
That's
stopped.
crazy.
But that shit paid a lot of bills with that shit.
Oh
Boy,
yeah.
Oh my God.
Your paycheck at 4,000. Imagine
Nah,
now,
should have been more than that.
clean. I'm talking about
After. He's my after.
Taking home.
clean for you.
Right now, that shit's 6,000.
What overall without taxes, it would be like 8,000, or 8,000 around there.
But they cooking him so bad.
Well, taxes kill you, bro. That's why.
Yeah, cutting taxes.
this
are
shit
bad.
goes-
Taxes every fucking
now
check.
imagine-
I pay
Donald
that.
Trump sounds
Imagine
like
you do
shit.
that. Imagine you do that and that.
No, but listen, you know what's so crazy about it is that when you work your day off and you say you get an 18-hour day and that's tax free, bro.
Yo,
An
my
18-hour day.
I am buying
Yeah,
a
this is-
Porsche
I think we
and I'm getting
exposed
me
it
a
too
house.
That's what he wants. He wants people to invest back.
I'm going to buy a house, I get a Porsche,
and it makes sense.
and I'm
does.
going
Smart, right?
Of
Middle
course.
class.
Imagine you having your account from working all that 200K. Now you can go invest in America.
That shit going right to 401.
Oh yeah, you know who I. Come on, man.
Yo,
Come on.
we can all
You're
check.
saying it what
You
I'm
heard?
saying.
Check this out. Check this out.
Nigga Snow left out like, oh, like it's red. That's all I know.
It's red.
I'm gonna tell you something. If that happens, we could get a CutLoose podcast plane for us four.
A plane?
We chip in. We get in a
You
fucking
said a
plane.
private plane?
We're gonna get a private
A private
plane
jet?
and,
Private
and fly anywhere we want.
Yeah.
if that happens.
Shit, but
Tomorrow we in Costa Rica.
We're gonna be working. What days we gonna have off the fly?
Nigga, we do the podcast in the
Who gonna be
fucking
pilot?
airplane.
You gonna be the pilot?
Nah, we hire a pilot, yo. we got enough money, we can hire a pilot.
No.
No, so all right. So speaking of that, another thing, since we're on the topic of Trump, he tried to pass a bill to dismantle the Department of Education, and the judge
Blocked it.
blocked it.
So what he's trying to do, dismantle the Department of Education from what?
Like from like
know
teaching,
what
like
his
get rid of the
goal-
teachers
I
and
don't-
shit.
I honestly don't know what his actual goal is in. From what I've read and what I've seen from the research is basically he feels like there's money that they're not using the money in the correct way, which is
Were they throwing pizza parties? Like, what they using the money with?
I'm assuming I'm from like
We just had a
honestly,
pizza party.
When you think about it, we shouldn't have to pay that much money to go to school.
Yeah, it's true.
That's
That's true.
You mean like
Absolutely right,
college?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
there's people, bro. Just think about it. I know dudes who have a GED. They work for the city. They never went to school. They work Con Edison, sanitation, whatever. They work for the city. They make more money than the person who went to college and got
It's true.
all
That's a
those big
fact.
degrees.
That's a fact.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And even if they make the same hourly, they still make more money because you got all that money that you got to pay back to Sally.
You gotta
Mae
pay that, yep.
for
But-
going
but-
to school.
but
And
you're-
then you got a job on top of that. You got a job that's out of the field of what you graduated in.
But
anyway.
that's what I'm saying.
So
The-
I don't know what his goal is because he be bugging sometimes. I'm not. What little reset? I gotta do my research on that. I gotta do my research on that. I
No,
I
but-
don't know.
the people that whatever the majors that they taking up though they're the ones to blame though. What kind of majors you taking up? Like,
Nah, that's not. I can't give them that because I know people who went. I know people who went to school for majors that made sense, and they still and
they can't
end
get a
up-
job. Nothing.
They can't get a job in that field.
No, you're right. Yeah.
I know people who went to school for physical therapy. They working at T-Mobile.
Yo, bro, physical therapy is
Working in T-Mobile. What
That's
are you talking about?
crazy.
But I this is what I don't get. Why do we have to pay for college and you have other countries?
yeah. You don't have to
Free
pay for
college,
education.
bro.
Even the
Germany
health,
is
even
free
health
college.
benefits.
Norway, free. France, Australia, Iceland.
And that's
Denmark,
why, if you think
Brazil.
about it, France, you got a lot of brilliant, rich people that come out of France, well educated, and they come over here and take
Bro.
over.
A lot of doctors are Indian, bro. India, free college.
It's America for you, bro.
Spain, Mexico.
It's about the
Wow,
money for
why are
these
we
people.
paying
That's what it
100K
is.
for fucking 3 years?
That's retarded.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not a fan.
So let me ask you, so you're pro-Trump? That's what you're telling me?
I didn't say nothing. I would like.
You got his number. You got his number. Hit him up. Be like,
I
yo,
like my
Trump.
views to stay
We
my
need that free
views.
college.
Uncle Trump, can we get free college for 35 years? Thank you. I love you.
Nigga said 35
I see you
years.
at the Hamptons again.
Yo, look. Sports recap. Look, we gotta get to you.
Really, bro?
Man.
I'm just gonna ask
Here's the
this
guy with the
question.
Knicks
Oh.
tickets.
No. Because I think right now, even
Bro,
though
New York
Hold on,
forever.
hold on,
I don't give a
hold on,
fuck.
Hold on. I'm gonna put it like this. I think right now at this point, no matter what your team is, nobody wants to see Indiana win the championship.
Fuck
Nobody
Indiana.
wants
You
to
see this?
OKC win the
Listen,
championship.
Indiana.
even if they go to
Nobody
the
wants to
finals,
see the Wolves win the championship. I think everybody wants to see the Knicks win the championship.
Look.
I think it's our year. I don't give a shit.
I think everybody
Listen,
is on the same page.
Knicks in
even if
7.
you're not a Knicks fan.
Knicks in 7.
listen, I think if Indiana and Oklahoma goes to the finals, bro, ain't nobody watching that. I'm not watching that shit.
What the fuck is
Indiana?
Look, Tyrese Halliburton.
What the
I'm
hell?
gonna tell y'all right now.
What the hell?
No.
What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell?
His game is good.
Nah, bro. He's
Nah, nah,
alright. Nah, he's nice.
They put the battery on his back when they said that he was the most overrated
Overrated,
player.
yeah,
All of the
facts.
players
And he
voted
turned
him.
up over
and
that.
he's been bugging since then. But I think, like I told y'all early today, I think he's doing voodoo. I think that team is doing voodoo.
Brujeria.
Yeah,
Tu me
it's
sientes,
witchcraft because there's no way.
brujeria.
Is that
there's
state
no
known
way-
for that though?
Bruja, bruja.
Are they known for that?
My
Like,
cousin said all they got in Indiana is Larry Bird's house and a witch doctor that they're all going to see.
No, this
serious?
is real. Nah, I'm not. What the fuck?
To the witch doctor.
Bro, it's a lot going on.
I just
I'm gonna
but
go
the
around
Knicks,
the room.
But listen,
Knicks and what?
Knicks in 7.
Knicks in 7. I'm going with Knicks in 7.
I actually had them Knicks in 5, but it's already too late for that. But the Knicks play bad at the Garden. It's crazy. They play bad at the
Yeah,
Garden.
they 5-1 on the road.
And they 5-1 on the road. So that means if they take these two in Indiana,
That's gonna be tough.
it's gonna be tough because it's gonna be loud. But I don't think that matters. Jalen Brunson needs to stop doing that ISO basketball, and he needs to pass the rock.
Bro, yesterday they had that game. I mean, you know, this episode's gonna come
No,
out.
fuck yesterday, Neves. Snow. Game 1 they had.
Facts.
They was up
and they could have
9
won game
minutes
2
with 50
if he
seconds,
would have not
sevens.
fucking fouled, a dumbass foul for holding his jersey. That was out of bounds. That was gonna be to us.
bro. They should not have lost game 1.
That's crazy.
So I actually got them like 2-1 right now.
Yo, I'm gonna say right now, they done.
Indiana.
They done. No, the Knicks.
Knicks.
They done.
Knicks and
Yeah,
7.
you gotta have to get ready
They
and
done.
wrestle right here. He's
How
going
y'all feel
against
about
your
how y'all
team.
feel about OKC? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not
They
feeling
winning it. They winning it.
I'm not feeling OKC.
That's going to
winning
7
it.
too,
I'm
though.
tired of this
Nah.
nigga Shea doing the
That's going to
the
7.
reaching for the
Nah.
foul shit. Like he's hooking niggas' arms, flopping. Like, bro, just play basketball, bro.
He's nice though.
They winning
He's
it.
nice, even though
I
he
can't
be,
say that
even
you
though
nice.
he be
I can't
foul
say that
baiting.
you nice.
He's foul baiting, but
I can't
he's
say that
nice.
you nice when
Harden did it though.
when you're putting the ball
Nah,
to
but
your
not-
right hand,
not as
and when
blatant
you see the
as
defender,
Shea
you're
was
hooking
doing
his
it.
arm and going like this.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
He
Like,
getting away with it.
play ball, bro.
But he
Play ball.
he got game. He
It almost- it
he
almost
MVP
gotta know
for a
that.
It
reason.
almost looked like him and the refs
Did y'all see his speech though? Crying over his wife.
blew mine. Nigga, play ball. Play
I
ball.
love my wife.
Listen, they're
We
gonna
all
win
love our
it.
wives.
They're
They
gonna
play
win it
ball.
this year. They're
Play
gonna
ball.
win
Wanna
it.
hear that? What you talking about
OKC's
right
gonna
now?
win it
They're
all.
gonna win it all.
I hope not.
They're gonna win it all.
I got the Knicks.
By the
still
way,
winning.
by the way they're playing, bro, they're
This
gonna win
cheating
it all.
shit that they doing for the nigga. His nickname is the Foul Merchant. That's his
He's
nickname.
a foul baiter, bro.
I know, but for the league to watch him do this,
And they giving it to
like,
him
come
all
on,
the
bro.
time.
Stop giving it to him. Stop giving it.
But
to him.
I'm
that
glad-
nigga would not. Now
No.
he's a guy that you could say wouldn't have lasted in the 90s.
No, but I'm glad that
they
they
be
gave,
trying to say that about Braun and certain dudes. He wouldn't last in the 90s. Them niggas would have been bloodied his nose, bro.
I'm
What are
glad
you
they
doing?
gave him
Get
MVP
up.
over Joker though.
Whatever. At least Joker's playing a game. He's actually
Joker doesn't
playing.
care about basketball.
He's
He
playing.
care about
though.
he care about his
He's not-
horses.
He is not.
He
is
cares
not-
about his horses.
Yeah.
Bro, it's no way. I can't watch Shea. I can't watch Shea do what he's doing. I cannot watch
Let
it.
me
bro.
let me ask you
Shea.
something.
I can't watch it.
Shea.
I
Let me
can't
ask you
physically
something,
sit
yo.
there and watch
What
him
up?
do that shit.
What do you think's gonna happen to Diddy? Innocent or guilty?
Guilty. Guilty. Shit coming out. Shit's coming out
Diddy's
from the
going
Bible,
to jail.
nigga.
Diddy is going to jail.
He's in jail.
No.
He's not coming out of jail.
No. No. When I let me be more specific.
Yeah,
Diddy's
please.
going to prison. Okay, he's
Definitely.
in jail currently. He's going to prison.
But he's gonna be good.
The feds, the way that they move, we know 90%.
Oh, that's right. He's gonna do federal time.
We know the 90% thing, but a lot of that is plea deals, and the feds just deplete your money anyway, so niggas just take pleas. I believe they're gonna put so much time on the table for this nigga. He gonna take a plea. I think that's how it's gonna end. It's too much going on. It's too much going on. And as you watch the details that come out, I don't understand how do you pause. How do you nut that much in a day? Like
Nah,
tired,
for
bro?
real, dead ass.
19 nuts.
That's a lot. yo.
Wait, this
You're not
is real
tired,
shit.
bro?
That's
you
a
weak as
demon.
fuck.
What?
You are really possessed.
After the 5th and 6th nut, I'm like, yo,
Bro,
fuck
go look
this.
at the
19 nuts.
nigga. The detail on this shit. Listening to Cassie talk. Listening to the fucking
He
to
did
the
it
male
19
escorts.
times that
Bro,
day?
one of the male escorts said
That's wow.
that this is how you know the nigga. Listening to the details, this is how you know Puff is sick. I don't give a fuck what
That
nobody
nigga
says.
is
I thought he
sick,
was
though.
sick before this.
Nah, I did
But this
though,
is a different sick. This is a different sick. The nigga said, one of the male escorts said, I'm trying to remember it so I can give it verbatim, but I'm a freestyle it a bit. But basically what he said was that the nigga told him, he would tell him to nut in Cassie, right? Nah, that's not where it gets spicy. The nigga said that there was times where he couldn't perform because Puffy is sitting there beating his dick.
Nah,
while
bro,
he's
this
boning
is real shit.
Yes, that's why he's boning. So he said that if Puff would leave the room at times, and if him and Cassie was finished before Puff got back in the room, Puff would check his dick to see if he came.
How he check his dick? Smell that shit?
Chill.
You gonna smell that
We don't have
shit?
to get too
Right?
graphic with that.
The dude is graphic on the stand.
No, that's wild.
That's wild.
Yo, Playboy,
How y'all come across
Why
that?
you
I
flaccid,
haven't not come
Playboy?
across that with that.
why it's still hard if you came, Playboy? He probably wilding like that. Yo, why it's still hard if you came?
Take that.
Yo,
He like, let me taste that.
Yo, bro. The nigga, Cassie said that the nigga Puff wanted the niggas to not always come inside of her. He wanted them to come on her at times, and then to come out and rub their semen on his nipple.
Yeah, I heard that. That's disgusting.
This is a sick man.
Nah, but
So I believe
yo,
the judge is gonna sit there and be like, nah, I can't let this nigga back outside.
Hold on, Small.
This is
I think she's sick too.
I think she agreed to a lot of shit.
She agreed to
did
it.
agree to a lot of stuff,
No,
but bro.
but how is this criminal though? If that's their personal shit though, how is
Listen,
that criminal?
that's kinda
Again, what I'm
fucked up.
saying to you, you know how it works. You know how the justice system works. The DA is gonna put the time that they think he get, and the judge is gonna sit there and he's gonna make the final decision. If you a judge hearing all of this and then seeing the video of him, mom,
Fucking Cassie up.
yeah, come when you see all of this and hear everything that's being said, as a judge, what you gonna do? You letting him outside?
Guilty.
That's my point.
He did Cassie dirty on that.
He
camera,
whipped her
bro.
out.
Wow.
Now, when we say this is why I shoot her bail, because a lot of it does look like she just kinky with him and she freaky with him, and that probably was the case. But once her side adds in the abuse, they can always lean on she didn't feel comfortable with saying no. Because you whipping her out. How you pulling her out the room like, yo, make this nigga come? What's taking y'all so long? Whipping her out. And then sending her back in there to finish boning the nigga.
They didn't.
What are we doing?
Before he got
wildin',
arrested? Didn't he? I heard he was trying to do another freak off. Or
No, he's
You
wildin',
said
bro.
before he got molested.
no, before he went again. Before he got locked up, in New York, he did like a one last freak off.
He's a sick man.
Nigga, that's how they found all the baby oils and shit.
Fucking
Yo, he's
freakos,
sick, bro.
wow.
He's sick. He's sick. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, again, the RICO charges that they're trying to hit him with, yeah, that might not stick, but bro, everything else is
No,
dead.
what's the actual charges though? Like, what is it?
It
Is
don't- do it
is
matter at this
rape?
point?
Is it rape?
Then
It's
Is it
not
like-
rape. It can't
is it
be
like
rape. But
adult-
at
is it
this
like
point, whatever they're charging,
Children involved?
what I'm trying to tell
Nah,
you
it's
is
not- I
this:
don't
it
think
don't
that's
matter at this point. Whatever they're charging him with, he's leaving with something. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm not paying.
and then
Whenever they
Kid,
charge him,
Kid
he gonna
Cudi
leave
call
with
him the
something.
supervillain, some shit like
Nigga,
that.
Kid Cudi said that he came outside, saw his car on fire. Nigga said Puff was standing there like a Marvel villain.
like the Joker?
Yeah,
Kid
like
Cudi got to be the biggest pussy.
and
on earth.
offered him a bottle of water.
For real?
Yeah, he watched Puffy burn his car, and Puffy's like, yeah, nigga, what you gonna do?
Wow.
I ain't gonna hold you, Puff.
Puff had some goons with him though.
I spank Puff.
Yeah, I would be
Puff.
his ass.
He stayed with
He
goons
would have had
around him,
all of
bro.
that fear that these niggas got. He would have had to show me why they
But
scared
he
of him.
stayed
I'm not
with
gonna lie.
goons around him,
Okay,
though.
he gonna have to use his power. Somebody
Yeah,
gonna have to
that's
kill
a
me.
fact, yeah.
Somebody gonna have to kill me because I'd have ripped his head. I'd have ripped
You're
his
not
head
coming
off,
to
nigga.
my house and doing
Straight
all this
up.
extra shit.
Puff, I'd have packed you up.
He
I
got
ain't
to,
gonna
he
hold
went
you.
to
I'd
his
pack you
crib.
up.
He went to
I'd
Kid
have packed
Cudi's
you up.
crib.
That's
You
what I'm
would've-
saying.
He'd have to send he'd have to put money on my head and get me out of here.
come
Y'all
to-
niggas would have been, but guess what? Y'all niggas would have been like, yo, that nigga Smalls packed that nigga up.
Word
I'd
up.
packed him up, 100%.
That shit would have went viral.
100%.
You're not coming to my
nigga would have had
crib and
new
doing all
veneers,
that
all that.
shit. Fuck
All that.
that.
I'd have packed him up. You bugging. But you whipping on a woman. Like, if I would have got, imagine if, nigga, me come off the elevator and seeing Puff in a robe. First of all, you're a wild nigga if you're fighting naked. You already
Yeah, dead
different.
ass.
You already different.
But he likes
That's
being
true.
naked.
That's a fact.
Nah. It's
He
a
loves being
psychology
naked.
in niggas fighting naked. A nigga that's willing to fight you naked, you should run. He's down to do
Yeah,
anything.
that shit is wild.
He'll grab you in areas that you don't need to be grabbed in. He's down to do
He'll
anything.
rub his shit all
A nigga
over
that's
you.
down to fight you naked, that's a
Nigga see you
different
rubbing
nigga,
shit all
bro.
over you.
He's got a towel on, holding the towel.
No, he was holding the towel with
What
one
is
hand
wrong
and,
with you?
and dragging her with the
I think
other
he like
hand.
Niggas to see him naked, so when he grab you and rub
Nah,
on you,
Puff
he
different,
gets
bro.
erectors.
Fuck that.
Puff is different, bro. But just the details that's coming out in it. One of the escorts, his nickname is the Punisher. I don't even know if Puff gave him that name or if that's his name.
I think Fat Joe let him use it. He said, you can be the
Man, his
Punisher.
name is the Punisher. Like Puff is
Yo, that's
different. I don't.
foul.
But again, the stuff that he's getting accused for, don't feel like he's gonna get hit for that, but they not letting him. I just don't feel like they're letting him go.
Do you think Justin Bieber's gonna
Smoothly.
You think Justin Bieber's gonna
Testify
against him?
If Justin Bieber testified,
That would be
bro,
crazy. That would be crazy.
I really think he did him dirty though.
You think so?
He did Justin Bieber dirty, bro.
He did a lot of people dirty. A lot of people, but I don't feel.
So do you think he should testify also?
Yes. Hell yeah.
You think he would do it? I don't think he would do
Right
it.
now is drugged up.
I don't think he would do it.
What you mean by that, Silly?
Yeah, I don't think Justin Bieber.
Silly, what you mean by
What
that?
about the other nigga, Orlando?
What you mean by that?
But he been saying it. He been saying
Talking
that.
shit about Diddy for a
He's
long
drugged
time.
up trying to
A lot of
forget
people.
what
Cat
happened.
Williams.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Justin Bieber right now, you look at him, you be like, yo, my man.
You just
you
gotta
like-
say
you like
no
a
to
crackhead for
Diddy.
149.
Just say no to Diddy.
He's using a lot of drugs to forget.
But that's
what happened
that's
to
what
him.
he's going on with
Yeah,
his
that-
past and all that
You
shit.
look
The
at him, you be like,
depression.
yo, my man, you don't even look the same.
Bro,
you
he
know?
had to sell his Cadillac, bro, because he was broke.
He sold what?
His
catalog.
Cadillac.
His
He was
catalog.
broke.
Justin Bieber don't have money?
What year was it? 2000,
I don't know, but
2016?
I heard
A
he
lot of
sold
people
his
selling their
his
catalog.
Nah, but
I
he
don't
sold
know
it too
because he was
early.
broke. He
A
sold
lot
it
of people
early.
sell that shit when they old, like, you know,
But a lot of people just selling their
And
catalog.
he got some
Yeah,
hits
but-
though.
How much he got for his catalog?
200.
200
200
million?
Yeah.
That's
If you
he's,
figure,
he
that's-
sold himself short.
Yeah, he
'Cause his
coulda got-
catalog is
He
crazy.
probably could have got more for it, but maybe he thinks he's not gonna live long enough.
Nah, he's broke. He was
Right.
broke, bro. They saying it came
It
out.
don't matter if you're broke. If
TMC
you
broke
know
that
can
shit.
And
get-
if you even see
if you
him
know you
now,
can get 600 million, my nigga, you're gonna get 600.
he looks
but-
so angry when they run up on him with the cameras. He looks just so,
He was
so
just
sad
at
and
the
angry.
at the Kendrick and
SZA show,
joint
yeah, yeah.
performing because he remixed Snooze.
Yeah, he came out
He's
on a
talented.
good show.
I feel bad for him. He's
Yeah.
talented.
But hey, testify if you want to. I don't think he wants that image. Like he don't want that image. You
He's
know.
sending him a personal message. Testify.
Personal message. Put Diddy under the jail.
Hashtag.
Yeah, but not. Young Thug called Kid Cudi a rat.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like that was corny.
Is Young
Because
Thug
of that?
out though? Young Thug is out from jail, right?
Yeah, Young Thug is out of jail.
He's out or he's still in?
He's out of
Nah,
jail.
he's out.
He's
He's
been
He's
out
trying
for
to
a
go
while.
back. He's trying to go back, but he's out.
He's trying to go back.
He should just stay out of everything.
Doing too much.
yo.
He's like, bro, they already told you that you can't rap about certain things in your music. Now you tweeting about it. Like, relax, chill out.
He's snitching on himself.
What his music
You-
gonna be about?
But
Flowers
why he
and
said that about
birds?
Kid Cudi? What did
the
Kid
music,
Cudi rap
the,
about?
the music it's been up and down. It's been hitting.
Maybe that's
He
why he's trying
testified
to get
against Puff.
attention.
Oh, Kid Cudi?
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm so I don't
That's
know
why he
what the
called
fuck
him
is
a
going on. How the fuck y'all
rat.
see this? How y'all
A
come
super
across
villain,
this?
some shit like that.
This is TikTok. Y'all come across that?
This is
nigga.
part of your side job to
Yeah,
research
no,
what's going on.
I-
So,
I-
yeah.
It's nice.
I'm
we
working.
part of the
I'm working
media
too
right
many
now.
RDOs.
He's working
and I'm
too many
making-
RDOs.
and I'm doing too many
We
cheesecakes.
part of
outside.
media, so you gotta know.
He's chefing it up. That's why he be too
That's
busy.
why I got you guys.
You're a
here.
media
Thank
personality
you.
now.
Send me in the chat. Just send me some. Yo, look at this.
Got you.
Thank you.
Got you.
I think we're gonna have to start doing that.
Got you.
Please,
Zoom
please keep
in-
me updated.
zoom
Yo,
in on this guy.
be Like, yo, cheesecakes. Look
It's
at
a
this
fucking
and
media
read this
personality
and
now.
pay
Zoom in
attention
on.
to what
Yo,
the
you're
fuck is
giving
going
out too
on.
many mustache rides. Yo.
Chill.
But
It still smells.
on the topic of music, Joey Badass versus the whole West Coast.
Nah, that was fire though.
Yeah, he's going in on him. I ain't gonna lie.
Joey Badass versus
Joey
the whole West Coast.
Badass.
I ain't
Shit
think Joey
against the
Badass
whole
had
West
bars
Coast?
like
The whole
that,
West
though.
Coast. He want Kendrick, but he's not gonna get Kendrick. Kendrick not.
Yeah,
Kendrick on tour. It's like it's a whole work.
He keeps on mentioning.
He's not about
Kendrick,
to stop
Nah, but he got some balls.
preparing every night
He's
to do
letting-
stadiums.
yeah.
To
He's
go
from the
and-
east side though.
Yeah, he from
Kenny
Brooklyn.
from Brooklyn.
He from Brooklyn. But that dude Daylight is nice too though.
Daylight dead nice. Daylight. I feel like Daylight not getting enough credit and for what he did.
And a lot of people
in
don't know
that
about
battle.
him.
A lot of people don't know about him, but even the people
I
that
didn't know
do
about
know,
Daylight until
even
you
the
put me
people
on.
that do know about Daylight on y'all platforms, y'all covered it wrong. All of that, yo, Daylight, we'll get to you on the next episode. You know better than that, and you know who you are. A lot of y'all know who y'all are. That's
Nah, he's nice,
Daylight's dead nice.
and he's been around for a
And
minute
if,
too.
and if you're a fan of hip hop,
Where's Daylight from?
Then it doesn't even from Cali. But if you are a fan of hip hop, then you just happy to see competitive rap. So all
Yeah.
of that, yo, we'll get to you on
That's
the
a
next
fact. Yeah,
podcast.
yeah.
Daylight did his thing. Everybody did their thing. Ray Vaughn. I feel like Ray Vaughn and Joey Badass was the standouts as far as that actual battle, but Joey just outperformed everybody. The grabbing Lux and putting him on the song was genius because Lux and Daylight is supposed to battle anyway. So him going to get Lux and saying, "Yo, hop on this joint, throw some jabs at him on the song with me."
Yeah, that's
Fire.
great.
That was
That's
clever
tough.
because
That's tough.
we still waiting. We still right now waiting for that battle.
Yeah.
So that was clever for him to even do that. And Lux smoked that shit. Joey smoked it too,
But Lux is
but
nice.
Lux
though.
smoked that shit. And I'm sure that put Daylight on notice on his end because Daylight know damn well.
Yeah, I feel like Joey's getting all of them asses though.
Yeah,
yeah.
he's cooking. He's cooking.
Yeah,
He
he's hitting
cooked.
them. The only like you
Joey
said,
won the battle.
Like you said, only Ray Vaughn and Joey Badass is the most notable tracks.
Homie on
that you should
Peekaboo,
listen to.
his song was fire too. What's
Yeah.
this guy's name, man?
I know you're talking about a dude from Peekaboo, but the
But
notable,
Joey cooked him when he said something about he called the nigga ass cheeks, but he flipped the whole because the way you spell his name is basically ass cheek. Like the shit is crazy. Joey flipped that, so I feel like Joey just rebutted them niggas very well. I feel like he held his own. At one point, I was feeling like, yo, I don't like how New York is not like getting involved and
It's true.
saying something.
Yeah, it's true.
Because it kind of gave me the feeling of when
a lot of West Coast acts is getting involved.
the whole West Coast
Yeah.
did it. Remember when? Do you remember back in the day when Snoop did it?
Yeah.
Remember he did the New York,
York's
big city of dreams. Remember he did
Yeah.
the video kicking
Mobb
over the
Deep,
buildings and all
yeah.
that.
Deep Capone.
Remember
all
when
the
Jay-Z
niggas
said, "It's like New York been soft ever since Snoop came through and crushed the buildings. I'm trying to restore the feeling." That's where that came from. So every time it's a situation like that, the West Coast just always they stick together. I feel like
Nah, the West Coast definitely stick together.
I feel like New York kind of left Joey a little bit, but I do feel like it's alright because he handled his business.
So who should have joined him?
I honestly would have loved to see because I'm gonna keep it a buck. West Coast can't fuck with us out here. They can say
Lyrically?
no,
I think
and I love the West Coast music. I love it, but y'all can't fuck with us. And I say that myself. Y'all can't fuck with us. Y'all can't.
Yeah, a lot of shit they was saying.
Just think about it like this: if Fab gets involved, if
Fab is
Banks
nice,
gets
though.
involved, if Kiss gets involved, like
Nah.
nigga, Kiss' son got involved.
Those
Imagine
are-
if Kiss
those
would have
are
really
top-
got involved.
Yo, but Kiss' son is nice though.
Imagine if Kiss would have got involved. J1 is nice, but
I
imagine
didn't know
if
he
Kiss
was
would have got
nice
involved.
like that.
Nigga Ransom should get involved.
Imagine if Ransom get involved. Like, just think about that. Like the real New York niggas.
it'll be over.
Yeah.
Them niggas can't. Fuck
How you
with us.
feel about Drag On?
Drag on too?
Drag On got some.
Drag
balls.
on nice too. That's my point in what I'm saying. It's like they let him hit Benny the Butcher, Conway.
Nah,
Like
bro.
imagine those
Fly
type of niggas
God.
getting in.
Nah, Fly God got a whole different style. That's
Niggas
all
is
that-
cooked.
nah.
It's cool what they did. They all stick together, and that's cool. But at this point, Joey handled himself. It don't feel like he really needed everybody to get involved. The way he was kicking their asses around, he was fucking smacking them around.
By himself.
And I'm not gonna lie, the way he talking, it's like, yo, Kendrick, if you wasn't busy, you would have to respond, nigga. Simple. You would have to respond. I get it. You on tour right now, and he's not a big enough artist, maybe. But even Kendrick is competitive enough to say something. So at some point, when Kendrick drop, he's
might
gonna say something.
Yeah, he might throw a few
He's
balls
gonna
at
throw.
him.
He gonna throw some jabs at him. Trust me.
He will.
Of course, we know that. We know that.
Because Kendrick is part of the culture, so he already knows.
Yeah, he handled Drake. Drake grew braids again. Put out an album called Iceman.
He did?
He's about to. We'll let Snow
My son,
review that. We'll let him review that.
my son loves Drake.
But
I know.
he's about to drop
But Drake's
an
been a
Iceman
staple
album?
for so long.
The
That's
album
why.
is supposedly called Iceman.
He's ice.
He dropped it already?
It's coming out. I guess that's his
Channel,
next
your
album.
ringtone is on too?
Nah, because
My
when you hook
laptop.
up to the laptop, that's what it is. Boss things over here. You know?
Yeah, answering
yeah,
emails.
yeah. Oh yeah. Since we on music, YB and Kanye.
You talking about
YB and Kanye.
NBA,
I got
NBA
yo.
young boy.
I ain't
NBA
gonna
Youngboy
lie.
and Kanye. The song is fire. It's called
when-
Alive.
I know. I heard it. I heard it. It's
Kanye
type,
talked
it's type
about
lit.
sucking his cousin's cock. I had to give up on him. Like, you know
That was
what?
crazy.
I'm
I didn't
good.
even know about that.
I'm
You
good.
gave up on him?
That was
Yeah, I'm
crazy.
good.
I didn't
Like,
even know about
can't-
that shit.
I didn't even want to listen to
Somebody
him
pull
no
that
more.
up for me. Is this real? This
It's
is
a
true
real
shit.
song, yeah,
He
right?
really said that.
He said it.
What's the
and
song?
But
I don't
some
know.
cousins or some shit like that.
Suck cousins.
Skilly got it favorite in
He's
his
his
iTunes.
favorite. He got
I
it
heard that shit
starred.
one time. I was like, yeah, fuck this.
And he got that
Skilly
shit starred.
saved that shit in his iTunes.
Skilly, I didn't know you was listening
Never
to that
again. I
shit,
ain't
Skilly.
listen to Kanye no more, yo. I don't care how much fire shit he dropped.
So the song's called Alive.
Kanye's
right?
not dropping
The
fire
YB
shit
song
anymore.
and Kanye is called Alive. I wish we could play it on here for the people that like give him a snippet. But I think
that
YB
shit
is
fire,
spitting.
yeah.
YB is spitting.
Nah, from what I heard, he that
Little
flow
nigga
and
came-
delivery
that
was
little
crazy.
nigga got off Grave Digger Mountain and said, "Yo, it's up."
It
He's
was,
spitting.
It was definitely up.
He's spitting.
I really can't get into NBA YoungBoy, yo.
Cause you're an old man, bro.
Nah, that's true. That might be
That's
true.
really what it is.
That might be true, but I
I don't really listen to NBA YoungBoy. What's his songs that he had?
I never
that's
was a
fire?
fan of him. He got
can't
like little
listen to
songs.
What
him.
made
I listen
him
to.
who he is? What's his
A
song?
lot of these young
He
kids is
resonates
trash.
with the young boys a
No,
lot.
what's his song that made him who he is?
It's not that. It's
lot
not.
of
It's
these
not a
young guys
specific
is
song.
trash,
He doesn't.
yo.
He's not a one hit wonder.
Joey Badass
What it
is
is.
young.
You know how
I
Soulja
fuck
Boy
with
got
Joey
that?
Badass.
That's why I said that's a one
He
hit.
doesn't have that?
He's not a one hit wonder. He's basically the young boy. Like that's what them young boys listening to. Like
But they listen to trash.
it's the energy. Nah, I'm not
They
gonna
do.
lie.
Trash.
That's
Some
all.
of his stuff
That's
is
all millennials.
I
No
can't
shots
get into
fired.
it. It's not. I don't think it's my. I don't think he's my cup of tea. But he got some shit. And this song he got with Kanye, he's spitting like how I would want to hear.
Nah,
him
but
rap.
from what I heard,
I
that
can
verse
understand
that
him
he
well.
had on
That shit
there
was
is
fire.
tough.
He's rapping.
I
Shout out
never-
to Young Boy. I think he's 100% sober now. I like what I'm hearing.
He's sober now.
Sober from what?
Yeah, he wasn't sober.
What was he doing?
Yeah, he was
Probably why
locked
I
up
listen
too,
to
right?
his shit.
Fentanyl?
Nah, he got like he suffers from. You can see he come from.
Bro,
a
he
dark-
got like
from a
20
dark
kids,
place.
of course.
He come
He
from
got
a dark
20
place.
kids.
We
He
all
got
come
mad
from a
kids,
dark
bro.
place. I
He
don't
got
give a
20
fuck.
kids.
Nah. Look, do you get
Don't do
into him?
fentanyl. I come from a dark place.
Fuck
That
that.
kid, he got a lot.
I come
He's seen a lot of dark shit. You could tell when you look at him.
Yeah, let me shut up.
I
Yeah,
think
he's
he
seen a
got
lot
10
of dark
kids, bro.
stuff.
Yep. He got 10 kids.
He got 10 kids?
Fuck that.
Damn, that nigga don't know how to pull out.
Fact. I mean, listen.
10 kids.
Don't get me involved, man.
He got one with Moni Yaya, which is
Mayweather's
Mayweather's daughter.
Yeah, it was Mayweather that would have paid him.
That's his son. The Mayweather's son that be boxing with him.
Yeah.
That's NBA YoungBoy's
Yeah, that's
son.
NBA. Nigga, you can tell by his face. The scene.
It's crazy.
And that little nigga's gonna be nice. Cause he was like 2 or 3
What's the next boxing fight, though?
throwing his hands. Javante and Tank. I mean Javante and Roach rematch.
Nah. Fuck that fight. I
No,
want
we
to see
talking about something
Canelo
big.
and Crawford.
Canelo
is it coming?
and Crawford?
When is it
September.
Bro,
September.
I think they fighting sooner,
No,
right?
nigga, it's September.
September.
Labor
When is
Day
Tank
weekend.
fighting Roach again?
I don't have a date
September?
on that. Let me
They
see.
got a date. They just put it out. It's a
Yo,
date on
but
it.
Canelo and Crawford, who you got?
I got Crawford. A decision.
I got Crawford.
Crawford's
Decision.
gonna put decision.
But yes.
Nah, he not knocking him out.
Nah, bro, he's not knocking Canelo out.
Nobody's knocking
If he
him out.
knock, Canelo never been knocked out though.
He's not getting knocked out.
He's knocking Canelo out.
Nah.
Yeah, bug. He's not.
Yeah, you bugging.
No, that shit he be doing with you know
drinking-
Crawford be like
you drinking
this.
too much.
Yeah, he's
guys,
like-
I'm sorry about that. He's
It's
drinking
gonna
too
be a
much.
decision.
I
Crawford gonna
finished,
win.
I finished.
But
Okay,
he's
I'm done.
definitely
got him
definitely
decision,
not
though.
knocking him out.
Remember,
But he's going
go
up
back
like
to this
2 or
shit.
3 weight
Canelo
classes
gets
to
knocked
fight
out.
him.
Yeah,
That's
no,
the
that's tough
issue.
for him. And Canelo hit hard.
That's the issue. But I still got Crawford by decision.
Me too. Why you got him? Because of age?
Nah, I like Crawford.
Me too.
He's a smart fighter. He can adjust to anything.
Nah, yo, Crawford is that.
You said Lemon Rose, right?
Yeah, Lamont Roach and Tank. I think it's August. I just wanted to.
Yeah, it says August 16th.
August 16th.
In-
That's
in
gonna be a good
Vegas.
fight too. In Vegas, yeah.
Wait, and it's in Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
gonna be lit
This
over
time,
there, too.
this time I got Tank. I think he's
I got
gonna.
Tank
I
this
think
time,
he's
too.
gonna come out.
I think he more
Not
focused.
playing?
Yes. Since
Not taking a knee?
Yeah, he's gonna come out and he's not gonna do his braids. I think he's coming out with his afro. Yeah, with
Tommy
He
his,
Lee
said
Caesar.
he ain't doing his braids.
Time to get the Caesar. Time to get the
Yep.
Caesar.
You think he's gonna come out with an afro?
yeah, I think he's coming out with an
Yeah.
afro. He's not gonna do his hair, and if he is, he's probably gonna do it like a week before the fight,
Okay.
cause that was the whole thing, that the whatever the lady used on him got on his eyes,
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah.
so it was burning
He
basically his
can't
eyes.
use that as an excuse now.
Yeah, I think he's gonna knock him out this time.
I don't know about a knockout.
Nah, he's gonna come out, and he's a slow fighter, but he's gonna
Nah,
come
but
out.
He's gonna
Roach
have
is
to
nice,
knock him out
though.
to prove a point.
You're not
Roach
gonna
is
knock him
really
out, though.
nice, though.
I got Tank decision this time though. It's not going on. It won't be a draw.
I need to refill my cup.
Hey, stop drinking, bro.
Nah, bro. You can never stop drinking. It's Memorial Weekend, nigga.
Yo,
What you talking
facts. I'm
about?
off Monday. Ooh, I got 3 days off.
Monday?
All right,
No, Monday
so-
and Tuesday.
3 days off. So don't look for me.
I got a question.
I'm not gonna be out there
What's
on
the
the
question?
BS21.
Because we ain't got much time left. What's the question?
I got a few questions that were sent into the email for us to answer.
Okay.
Nah.
Trying to find it. Speaking of that, you guys, if you follow me on TikTok, you can
What the fuck?
Yo, mama, you alright, mama? Yo.
Nah, bro.
Yo, what
Tú
you
estás
giving
bien?
her, bro? She drinking too much.
Since you there, can you fill my cup back up?
Yo, fill his cup up.
Nah, I need. Yo. I think she was coming over to
I
fill
think
my
he wants
cup
some.
up.
Give him some. Give him some.
Don't fall again.
Not too much.
Not too much. Wait, that's too little.
Oh my.
The fuck?
Just check the shot. Go ahead. S'mores, what happens?
Yo,
Yo.
so I opened up the email for the people that are following to ask us some questions. I told them nothing personal. So again, anybody that wants to interact with us and send us in some questions, you can reach out at ta.smalls@gmail.com. Let me say that again. Ta Smalls at Yahoo. I'm sorry.
Yahoo.
Ta Smalls
com.
at yahoo.com. Send in your emails. Send in your emails.
That's
Don't
how you
forget
know
that.
he's old.
Yeah. For
Damn.
Talking
He
about
still
me.
use Yahoo,
I got
right?
so many- I got
Nigga, Yahoo is mad
Yahoo.
old. Nah, you know what's
know-
older than Yahoo?
The Gmails be
AOL.
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 Net
I'm
zero.
gonna tell y'all what it is. I got too many Gmails that's already connected to my phone
Gmail
number.
is even old too. What's the new shit?
Nah, Gmail.
You tell us.
Microsoft?
You tell
So
us.
what happens? What was the question?
You tell us.
I still use Yahoo.
What you was using in Kasaki, nigga?
Nigga, AOL.
All right, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Oh, start, nigga.
I had
Yo,
an aim, nigga. I had an aim with y'all, nigga. Chatting on aim.
So-
What you talking about?
So listen, I wanted to do that where they can interact with us and send us some stuff. I already told y'all, don't send in no crazy questions. So one of the questions that I see was pretty good. They wanted to know, how does everybody feel doing our day-to-day job?
We can start with Skilly.
How
then
do we
move
feel
down.
doing our day-to-day job? They know we're operators. They want to know, how do we all feel doing our
So
day-to-day
we
job?
start with Skilly. Look to the camera. Talk to that person that
Yo,
asked you that question.
listen, to be honest, I enjoy
And they asked to remain anonymous.
All right. Anonymous, this is for you. To be honest, I enjoy doing my job. I like driving the bus. I like telling customers to shut the fuck up, sit down. But to be honest, it's an easy job. I like doing what I do.
bro.
I'm stressless. To be honest, I'm stressless. Life is too good, bro. For real. Life is too good. I enjoy the job. I enjoy the benefits, and I definitely enjoy the pay.
So Fidel
It's my
Savant,
turn.
your turn.
I really have to be honest about this shit. What was the question again? How do I feel?
How do you
Nah,
feel?
I was just being. All right, how do I feel? I feel
Too much
great.
tequila.
I feel great about driving a stupid ass bus all the time. But my favorite route is the 36. So if you see me, don't say shit to me. Just say hello. Speak when spoken to.
Don't say shit to me, but say hello. Don't say shit to me,
Don't
just say
shout
hello.
for the back door, please. That shit is mad annoying. All you got to do is touch the fucking tape, open the back door. But I love my job, but I really can't wait to be promoted. Seriously, I don't want to drive this bus no more.
I like it, to be honest. Sometimes it can get a little hard. It all depends.
Pause.
Yeah, pause on that. It all depends. But I sometimes I make people make my day. So my day goes, better. I laugh at shit. I'm in front of people. Front of the doñas when they come in, they can't pay.
Nah,
I
but
call
the
them
doñas with the
chapeadora.
phone on
Yo,
their shoulder
facts.
and 2 bags trying to still reach for the Metro card.
Yup.
Nigga, I'm
So
like, yo, just go on the bus, please. Just don't do that.
I call them chapeadoras, shit like that, which mean
Choppy,
gold
choppy.
diggers. Yeah, I'm out there. I just be funny, and it makes my day. What about you?
I'm chilling. I feel great doing my job. I got the best seat in the house, so no matter how packed the bus get, I'm chilling. I'm comfy. I'm chilling. I just the y'all know what y'all do that I don't like. just don't talk to me if you're not gonna.
You're the same
Don't
shit.
talk to
If
me,
you talk to
period.
him, your bus is going out of service.
You get
Nigga-
on, just say what
nigga
up.
will take a
If you-
personal
even if
on
you gonna
you
say
real
what up,
quick.
Say what up, but like the conversation, I'm good. I just want to drive, get to where I gotta go, so I can reach out to my family and speak to. Who I
Yeah,
gotta
on
speak
that
to
10-minute
on
layover.
a little time, and I want to do that. I want to do that uninterrupted. Yeah, I just want y'all to stop playing. Come on the bus, smell good. Stop getting on the bus smelling crazy.
Yo,
Like,
dead ass.
and if you're gonna smell crazy, why sit behind me?
Yo,
Why sit behind me?
Skilly,
Anonymous, if that's you, don't
Small.
get me tight. But if you're gonna sit behind me, why
cheesecake,
smell
Vidal
crazy?
Savant, bro.
Like, come on, bro.
I picked up this dude right here in the BS21 on the last stop 138.
Bugging.
Right?
Smelling crazy. I know it smells crazy. The 21
Bro,
stink all day.
bro. This guy with a wheelchair, he's like, yo, this dude's about to get on. Please don't let him on. I didn't really listen to him. I'm like, bro, when he got on, son, oh my
Nah,
God.
son.
I was like, oh, what
I would have put the
fuck?
bus out of service. Dirty
Nah,
bus.
listen. I tried.
Dirty
I
bus.
tried to take him to wherever he had to go. I stopped at 149. MTA security guards was there. Whatever MTA security was there.
Oh, the Eagle team?
Yes. I told him, yo, my man, go get that dude back there.
Said go
Go
get that.
get him and
Remove him, please.
Take him out the bus ASAP. When they went back there, bro, they couldn't believe the smell, son. That shit was horrible.
They took him off?
They took
Podrido.
him off. Even the security guard was like, oh!
Damn, that's crazy.
That shit was nasty, bro.
Nah.
I never
Nah, it's a
smelled
tough
somebody.
job,
Yo,
but
that
stop.
shit was.
We're gonna definitely stop that bus driver slander though out there, bro. A lot of people don't like bus drivers for some reason. We gotta
Nah,
stop
I
that
think
shit.
they liked us. I think.
Nah, bro. There's a lot of people out there that hate bus drivers, bro.
But why?
They hate us because
They really. You didn't see that last video with the dude on the BX32,
Yeah, they just don't.
Yes.
bro?
Yeah.
Did you read the comments?
Nah, I
Yeah, the
didn't.
comments is
Nigga.
crazy.
Yeah.
Bus drivers this, bus drivers that, bro. We gotta stop that bus driver slander shit, bro, because the uniform is protecting y'all.
What's the second question?
love
they
my
asked?
job.
Nah, that was it.
Oh, that was it?
We're gonna do one episode. There's a few.
All
We're
right,
gonna
right. I
do
thought we
one
were going to do
episode.
like a little segment of
I gotta
access
filter them, bro. I
anything.
haven't been
Access
in there looking
anything.
at it.
Access anything. Chill.
Ask the Cut Loose podcast anything you want to know.
We ain't get those emails. Go ahead, ask.
Wait, I didn't think about it. I thought y'all was playing.
That's it. Moving on.
Ask.
She didn't even think about it.
You know she about to say
Moving
some
on.
crazy shit. You can cut this at the
Don't
end.
give her no
Ask.
time to think about nothing. Moving on. We'll see y'all at the next episode.
Thank you for joining us.
Episode number 5. What's your question?
She's gonna email it to us. She's gonna email it.
My question is, when y'all see a pretty girl on the bus, because that happened to me, even though I'm not the hottest.
That's a good
I had
question.
guy, the bus driver stare at me through the mirror the whole time.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Wait,
word?
How
so you
felt?
one of those that was standing right next to him, right
So,
there?
How you felt when
By
he
the
was
white
staring
line?
at you?
I was like, baby, like,
But wait,
What's your number?
but question, where were you
I
sitting
don't
at?
be noticing none of that shit.
Oh,
Nigga.
shit,
Yo,
neither.
when y'all get on the bus,
Okay, standing
I be
where?
like this. Look
Hold
out
on.
there.
Attention, yeah.
I don't even be looking.
Huh?
like standing like he's driving, I'm on this side.
And he's still seeing you in the mirror?
He probably
So why?
recognized
You gave him your number? Or he gave
He
you
was
his
looking
number?
at you.
Because I know he was looking at me.
He was looking at you because y'all was giving that.
He probably
eye contact.
recognized you from a
And
video.
you know what's so crazy? He was swagging
Wouldn't
that bus when he
recognize
seen
her
you
from the
looking at
video.
him. He's like, yeah, let me drive this bus a little more. Ooh, she's right there watching me. Let me.
I had empty bus drivers be like, because I'll park my car, whatever, and they'll be like, yo, you got this funny ass bit. I'm like, I got this funny ass bit. I could make you draw. I could make you laugh at you.
Oh, shit. Thank you for watching episode 4 of Cut Loose Podcast. It's your host, one of your 4 hosts, Snow.
T.A. Smalls, a.k.a. Mr. Out of Service, a.k.a. Don't speak to me when you see me.
Big
Hey.
Skilly, you already know. Your girl's favorite bus operator. I take her to work. I pick her up from work.
So she's
I
yours.
bring her back home.
She's definitely
So
yours.
she got to be mine.
She's definitely yours after
yours.
that. Noodles.